The other day, like, well, not the other day, it was months ago. Some of the girls at work was like, "Oh, why don't we do some exercise at lunchtime? Why don't we do like a walk at lunchtime for half an hour?"
Yeah.
It was like, "Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's go and do a half-hour walk, and then that'd be really good. We can lose a bit of weight doing that every day." Right, they went on their first walk, and then they come back, and I'm sat in the break room, and they all come back, and so we've done our first walk, and all the girls in the break room started clapping, and I was like, "What the fuck? You've walked for half an hour. That deserves a clap, does it?" I was like,
Yeah.
"What's going on?" So I just found it really funny. Fucking walk for half an hour and give myself a round of applause.
Yeah. I do on average about 20,000 steps a day when I'm working.
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't need to
About
lose weight.
15 kilometres or so.
Well, I said to Pippa, I said to Pippa, I'm going to start. Now I'm off at the moment. I'm going to start walking
Yeah.
every, like, you know,
The hours
day, like.
exercise. The emulator. I've got a knuckle dusters if you. Oh, it's the other side of the fence. Oh, it's with you now.
Got me burnt. So. Oh.
I win. I knew you
No,
were going
I was shooting with a pistol from miles away.
Yeah, I could see. Well, the clue's just out here.
Much harder.
My thing's well flipping out. My game. Yeah, it's really lagging.
Oh.
I think Danny's probably playing on Facebook upstairs. Facebook's really bad for it.
Yeah, I tell people that.
It just loads everything that comes on your screen.
Yeah, it's trying to get loads of feeds in all the time, so
Yeah.
it might improve.
Yeah,
Give it a go.
makes you better sleep, so. Mind the chains, Roy.
Does she mind you playing games and stuff?
No, not so much anymore.
Does she used to then?
Not that she'd say, but I think so. But now we're working stuff, I just say, oh, when I'm working late, I'll just stay up later. I've like tonight, I'll stay up later.
Yeah. Yeah, see, people don't seem to care, but I think because she just watches her TV stuff that I don't watch, and so I'll just play PlayStation. And then watch stuff together, but...
Yeah. Yeah, we watch stuff, yeah. We're watching Rick and Morty at the moment. It's funny. Which way are we going? I suggest southeast. Although that's heading towards. I suppose we could get clues for
both.
everything. But then it's not actually, no, because it's either going to be here or back where we were.
So,
We'll
yeah,
get this.
go.
We might as well go over here now we're here. We'll meet here, I've got some dynamites. Right, it's where the meathead was. Dogs to the southwest. That's what I heard. Oh, we've got high ping again. Let me check the laptop. I had an update in yet. So. I'm just going to hide in the corner here.
You see you got high ping?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm sure it'll sort itself out. Enemies?
Okay, let me disconnect my laptop from the internet.
Oh, yeah, moving about.
Are you running? Was that them running?
No, it's them.
Okay, shit.
I missed him. Another one.
One down. I'm hit. No, both down.
Oh, good shooting, Tex.
It's healing up.
Oh, I'm nicking his label. Thanks.
It's alright, I think this one's got Vitelli. It's got Borheim.
I did terrible, but I had to reload because of the shotgun, so by the time I was reloading, you did all the killing. Oh no, I don't know. I'll take the Bornholm extended. I'll take the Bornholm extended.
Oh, I'm reloading.
Good killing. Oh yeah, I missed my shotgun shot on him. I think he would have been dead because I was so close to him, but yeah, good shooting.
Right.
I thought you were going to die then because your.
I thought I was going to die then. Yeah, me too. Seems to have sorted itself out now, but let me disconnect. Made it a bit exciting. Good boy, Ivy.
Dogs.
Another loot box here. Got first aid kit, that's what I needed. Right. We're going west.
Oh, the dog's
to the
down.
spider. Or do you want to go south to the butcher?
South of the butcher. No, spider.
Yeah, let's hit the spider. Let's see how we're feeling after we get the spider. Maybe we'll go for a snipe. See what's happened with the butcher by the time we've got the spider.
Yeah, I need more ammo there, I've just realised.
And that is only 2 players, so there's now only 8 possible.
8 possible players.
Right. Head southwest. Start with Grave. There's that set people going. There's the butcher, that was south, got quite a long way to go.
It was right about those players that we heard them. We knew they were somewhere close.
And it was just as well that I was just sitting in the corner waiting for my ping to sort itself out.
Well, they were shooting at me because they didn't realise you were there.
Yeah. Well, no, because they come running in and they were looking up at you, and I was just standing there next to them, point blank, pretty much. And I got 2 good hits into both of them, and then they both were running about trying to shoot me, and I was just running left and right and trying to shoot them. And they got 1 hit on me, but I hit both of them again, and they died. I think he's after you. He's after you. He's after you. I'm after you. Got Millie Mac. I like Millie Mac. Move to the south.
Oh, cool, am I?
Cool.
You want later?
I'll punch him.
I've got no knuckle and no dusters.
Blue's just over there. Right. Spider is there. We're here. White. You getting it?
So you can, yeah, might as well.
The meathead there. When I get it, it's for the points. Just in case people didn't know we were here. There's a spider upstairs, down, must be downstairs. Must be down. Look, there's people reasonably close. It's like Westworld. Spider's over here. Right, I found the spider. Downstairs. What a lantern. Oh. Bit me. Burn that motherfucker.
I realised that it takes down quite a lot of health, the flame things.
Yeah.
There's another one around here somewhere. Ah, that's my shots.
Where is it?
Ah,
Yeah, but it still sometimes runs into it anyway. Like that, it's run into it. Yeah.
oh, I just realised it's really low health.
Shooting appears to be close. On fire again. Idiot.
Just rehealing.
Yeah. There you go.
Down. Start banishing it.
Still flashing white as it went down.
Got to just reload him.
Yeah.
Get all my getting all my bullets in the label. I've got a full clip of 10 now on the label.
Anything down here? Is there another way out down here?
Okay, I don't think there is, no.
No, I think you're right. Nothing down there. Right, what we doing? The butcher's being banished. That was what we were shooting to the south was, because that's directly south of us. Where do we extract to?
I think we have to go past the butcher extraction to Cypress Huts. Or it's a long stretch to Scupper Lake in the north.
Sluts.
Cypress Sluts. Can try and nick the butcher bounties.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Now they're almost started banishing at the same time as well.
Yeah, pretty much.
2%, isn't it? It'd be funny if that didn't at the same time.
Just moved around. That burning's going on for a long time.
That's where the barrel was with the oil. I can throw things.
Oh, I wonder what that was.
Yeah, throw a spade. I'm sure it's probably a trophy to get a kill by throwing something.
Yeah, you sledgehammer. You have to get a kill with a sledgehammer. Throwing a sledgehammer at another enemy. Hunter. Yeah, come out of here and then head to south.
Yeah.
Enemies here.
Where?
They just shot me. They're in here with us. Oh, I'm down. I hit one of them.
One down.
Yeah, I hit one of them, but
Trying to revive you.
I wouldn't.
The other guy's
There's
on
two of them
fire. No, there's no one else in front of us.
Okay, cool. I
There's
hit
no one else
of them,
behind us
definitely.
either. Cool, he's just dead, mate. Right, let's go.
Yeah. Head this way and then we'll just go south.
I've only got 3 seconds left.
There's no one around us. We could try and take the other bounties.
Yeah, they're just at the place, aren't they? Let's just get over this wall.
Yeah, as soon as I scanned, there was orange, and then as soon as I got out of scanning, he shot me. So right there. I shot him, and then after you killed him, finished him off. Which is good.
Thanks, bro. I didn't realise there was another one. There's loads of them coming out of the ground.
Come this way. They're crossing over. They're trying to get
They're
away.
going to catfish, I think. They probably see us coming this way, and so they're...
No, they're going catfish. Do you want to extract? Or go
Yeah,
for
let's
them?
just go. Let's go get extraction.
Yeah.
We've got a decent amount of points. Let's go southwest. Let's just kill everything on the way. There's too much distance between us and them. Oh, easily get where they want to go.
I don't know more darts right now.
Okay, I think there's nothing about.
There was nothing about when I did mine.
Okay, I don't know what scam we're going to get to. Oh cool, I found the thingy hut.
What?
The Evil Dead house.
Oh, here.
Yeah, from the front it looks like the house from the Evil Dead. And there's the basement with the zombie coming out of the basement. And there's a moose head up there. It's in one of the Easter egg video things that I watched. Is there a severed hand somewhere as well, I think. It's a right jamming party here.
Right, let's go to the extraction.
Right, let's get out of here. Sorry.
Sorry,
There's also a place where there's like a Frankenstein duck.
Franken duck.
Yeah. Have you seen it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it looks quite good.
That song is proper creepy though.
Yeah. The piano music's quite funky.
Yeah.
Nothing about at the moment. Just gonna have a quick look up here because I reckon there's gonna be a catch with him. No, there's nothing up here. Don't miss. That's quite a good target practice. Because you can't do that much damage to each other.
No.
You only do a little bit to each other. It's quite good to get moving target practice.
You a Cadbury or Nestle?
Cadbury's.
Yeah. When it comes to Easter eggs, can't get Nestle ones.
Yeah. 24.
I felt a bit of a little one.